back to another episode of our Legacy Challenge. We are here with Haleigh McKinney, and as we know, she is expecting. She is feeling quite sad about the fact that she is expecting, and also about the fact that she is a widower. As we know, she has recently lost her spouse, and she is dealing with those emotions, and we are going to have to carry on in this story with her as a widow. I think in this episode I would really like to try and find her someone else that she could possibly be with. I don't necessarily want her to be single throughout her life. She is up from her sleep and just needs to go ahead and get herself something to eat and go to the washroom. We are down to 16 simoleons, so we are definitely going to need to go and get her some money in this episode. But also, I would really like to possibly use the Simsta dating app and take her out on a couple of dates and see if she can find someone that she can get on with. So I think that is what we're going to do in today's episode, is find her someone that she can spend her life with. I know that is probably going to be difficult considering she is mourning. Oh, maybe she's not mourning anymore. She is just sad from an unwanted pregnancy. She's in her second trimester. She'll be in her third trimester, it looks like, in 3 hours. But I can't send her to obviously go and usually you could send them to go to therapy and things like that for the baby and try to get to a place where they can come to terms with the pregnancy, but she doesn't have the money for those kind of courses right now. So unfortunately, we are just going to have to let her grin and bear it and hope that she can come to terms with this pregnancy after the baby is here and she has bonded with the baby. So that is what we're going to do, is hope that once the baby's here, she can just bond with the baby and come to terms with the baby once the baby's here. But in the meantime, I'm just going to go ahead and have her harvest these plants. We're going to breed one of her frogs here. Let's see if we can maybe breed with the whirly frog. And I'm going to have her clean up a little bit of her inventory, but we're going to sell some things, try to make a little bit of money. And when does she go to work again? She works in 7 hours time. Okay, so she needs to get to level 2 of the piano skill in order for her job, but we don't have the money for a piano, so there's that. So for now, we're just doing a little bit of gardening and letting her deal with her plants, and then let's go ahead and have her maybe go on a date. I know that is possibly not, you know, what she's going to want to do, but is what we're going to have her do, is go on a date. She hates gardening so much, so she is really not enjoying this, what I'm making her do right now. And plus it's raining, so she's feeling a little bit uncomfortable, and she's hungry again. So let's get her to have a quick meal. We'll do some, oh, let's not do that, that's really expensive. Let's just do a quick meal of applesauce. Oh, she's eating some pears. Okay, we love that. Daniel McKinney, her dead husband, is sending her messages from the beyond. So we love that so much. Oh dear. Alright, so she's having some back pain from the pregnancy. She is having a bad time because she hates gardening and she's uncomfortable from being wet. She is also dazed from having a cryptic pregnancy because it says here that she didn't realize that she was pregnant. It says Haleigh had no idea that she was pregnant. There was simply hardly any signs of it. She could not be any more shocked. Well, the child will be born soon. It's much too late to consider stopping this. Haleigh has to go through with it now and be a parent to a new baby. Who knows how she will make it all work. She's in her third trimester. She will give birth in question mark, question mark, question mark. All right, so we are in our third trimester, and she is not at all happy about it. It is moving along rather quickly here. I want you to go on a date, honestly. I really do. So let's go ahead and get busy doing the Sims to dating app stuff so that we can go on that date. We're going to go on a male blind date with, I guess, this person. We're going to go to Newcrest, and let's just go to this Italian Starbucks cafe. All right, so we have arrived here at the cafe. We are just going to say hello here to our date, which is Mitchell Kelani. We're going to do a friendly introduction.
So. Mind?
Jack.
And let's go ahead and just get to know him a little bit. We can, I don't know, she can cry on him. That seems to be something that she wants to do. And give him some flowers. It wants us to socialize and ask if he's single. So let's go ahead and do that.
Marie Poshima? Oh, Tinkwell.
Bindle Nopsy?
So we have found out that he is single. Let's see what she thinks of him.
Hibana?
Oh, Kabuna.
Kanaya.
Our date was unsuccessful, it looks like. Why? It says they have amazing compatibility, like two perfect pieces of a puzzle. These Sims just click based on their preferences. They have the highest level of compatibility. Building a strong relationship between these two Sims should take much less effort than usual, but she perceives him as basic looking. Alright, so they have amazing compatibility. Their date was unsuccessful though. Why is their date over? I don't know. Their date ended, but that's super weird. They do have a little bit of romance building up here, even though their date is over. So they're just going to do a little bit of cloud gazing. I'm not sure why it ended their date. He didn't leave though, so they are still just getting their friendship up and their romance. I'm just going to have her continue to try to romance him a little bit. Is she supposed to be at work? No. Why did it end their date? I don't know. Haleigh has unlocked the outdoorsy lifestyle. Well, that makes sense considering she spends so much time outside. So we love that. And with her cloud gazing right now, it's made her unlock the outdoorsy lifestyle. Maybe we can take them inside and they can go and grab a coffee together. Or not. She's going to go into the washroom. And he's going to leave. Okay. She's like, I've got to pee really, really badly. So we're going to let her go and take care of her needs here. They have a little bit of romance, so we could continue on with that. She also has a little bit of romance with this Nathan Blum. They only have good compatibility. She has better compatibility with Mitchell, so I think that we would probably want to go with Mitchell maybe. So we could do that. Can we not order a drink from you? Let's order a drink to go. Let's get an espresso. And work for her starts in 1 hour. Oh, she ordered a cannoli. Okay, so we'll get her to eat the cannoli, and then she can obviously get her hunger up. She was like, forget the espresso. I am starving. I'm pregnant after all. So we're going to have her eat the cannoli, and we will let her go ahead and head on back to her house. She does, after all, have to go to work soon, so we'll let her go on home. Alright, so we are back to the house and she has to go to work in 12 minutes. So she doesn't have time to get herself a nap or anything. We're just going to, she's like, no, I really do need to take a rest. I know that you're tired, but I don't think you're going to have time to get yourself any sleep before you have to go to work. Yeah, I thought so. So off to work she goes, and she's going to get herself a little bit of sleep when she gets back. When she comes back, she can have herself something to eat, and then she can get some sleep. So we're up to 229 simoleons now from after she has worked. So we love that. Go ahead and get yourself a little bit of rest. And when she gets up, we'll just get her to grab herself something to eat and go again to the washroom because she is desperate for a wee. She's probably going to pee herself, truth be known. And of course, our dead spouse is, our ghost of our spouse is coming to chat with us. He's just working out. We love that. Oh, he's taking the trash out. Great. Oh no. Alright, take yourself a shower because you're now disgusting. Alright, and we are going to invite Mitchell Kelani over and see if they can get on a little bit better. He's sleeping. Alright, let's come and harvest all of the plants again and weed them. Alright, so we made 65 simoleons off of the sage and 150 off of the lemons. We love that. We are up to 439 simoleons currently, and it is 7:30 in the morning, so I think it's probably late enough now where he could come over and visit. I really want them to get up their relationship some. So he's going to come right over, which is great. We'll let them visit for a little while. I think she is probably really close to going into labor. She's craving something sweet. Okay. Where are you, Mitchell? Did he come over? Is that him? Yes, it is. All right, so let's go ahead and we can do a little bit of flirting with him, and we can see if we can get up their romance a little bit. And it's Winterfest. Of course, we don't have any way to really celebrate Winterfest, considering it is, like, we don't have really the money to do so. We can't purchase a tree or really do any of those things. She's gonna go out here and meet Mitchell.
Pator? Lars? Ah, Afrin. Ho, Ederoy! Ha ha! Oh, Yump.
Free for fish.
Obelniff.
Babu.
Oh.
Gorbis.
Oh, yibs. Kunada.
So she gave him a frog for
Sorry.
Winterfest as a gift.
Oh, Sarkini.
That's really all she has to give, so...
Yumba.
Baga.
Sorbum.
Oh, Wanza.
Tribna.
So it says, throughout the conversation, Haleigh got the impression that Mitchell finds her quite attractive, making her wonder if she has the right idea.
Primo. Habini Ishuba.
Bogandro.
She's going to ask him if he wants to be her boyfriend.
Kabla.
And he's going to be like, sure, let's give this a try.
Borba.
Can she do a first kiss with him?
Zarazar. Papa. Ooh. Cubeppa.
Looks like Haleigh just befriended an ambitionless sim. Ambitionless sims generally prefer to prioritize things other than their career or keeping a pristine house. They're creatures of comfort. She likes ambitionless sims. Okay. Does she, though?
Uh-huh.
Let's see if she
Yes
can
and no.
propose to him.
Am soon bafatamoy.
Samoya Lovu. Doina?
Oh, he said no.
What? Oh.
Stevie Imba.
Narimo.
She's like, I've got to go pee. All right. He said no because it was like, whoa, hold on. This is so sudden. We just shared our first kiss and now you want to get married. What's the rush? Let's enjoy this. So we'll try again in a little bit. She just peed herself. Dang it. So we will get her obviously engaged to him, but for now we just need to give them a little bit more time because obviously he is like, you are really rushing through this and I don't really know how I feel about that. So we're going to get her to eat some pears here and then I'm going to have her take a little bit of a nap. He's gone on home. She works in 7 hours. Let's do their panel here and see what it says. Dejected about rejection. Haleigh doesn't necessarily blame Mitchell for turning her down, but it still sometimes feels bad to be around Mitchell. So she is feeling a little bit hurt by the fact that he has rejected her, and she's kind of feeling a little bit embarrassed by it as well. She's a little mortified. She's mortified for several reasons, though. She, you know, is mortified from the heartbreak, and she's mortified from the fact that she just peed herself in front of everybody. So she's really having a tough time right now. And she is dangerously close to going into labor and having this baby. And she knows that she's about to have the baby by herself. And just like that, we are in labor. Oh my goodness. What are we going to do? Do we even have the money for a crib? Let's go ahead and see if we have the money for a crib. All right, she is going to have a baby.
Mistel. Oh, say, Alga.
Alright, and it's a boy. Haleigh just gave birth to a baby boy. This baby needs a name. What would you like to call him? I'm just going to go ahead and randomize a couple of times and see what we get. So 1, 2, and 3. Adriel McKinney is our baby's name. So we are going to have a baby named Adriel. Obviously, this could be our heir. You guys obviously get to vote on the fact that this could be the heir. We are going to get her married again. She could have more children, but as we know, with the fact that this is an strict equality and our next heir does have to be a male, this could be our baby, our next gen's heir. So we're going to have her attempt to bond with Adriel, and we're also going to get her to feed the baby. She's currently feeling enraged from her being irritable from the pregnancy still. But she's trying to attempt to bond with the baby right now. It took a bit of time, but Haleigh is now at peace with her child. She will do her best to be a good parent to Adriel. That didn't take her very long. So she currently is just loving on her child, and then we're going to let her take a little bit of a nap. She does have to go to work today, so we are going to let her get a little bit of rest before she has to go into work. And things are going to be a little difficult for her, being that she is single, taking care of a child. So we know that times are going to be really tough with having a little one. All right, let's let her use the washroom and have herself a quick meal. We're just going to get a bowl of olives, and then she can change this baby's diaper. And let's go ahead and get her to breed another frog. We'll put this on the wall. Actually, we'll just leave it in her inventory for now. All right. Nathan Blum is calling. Barbara Goss is pretty cute. Should I ask her out? Yeah, sure. Do what you want. Oh, we need to change this diaper. Alright, take yourself a nap before work. You're going to need all the rest you can get. Alright, so she's bottle feeding the baby, which is fine. And then she needs to go to work. Off to work she goes. Oh, she's chatting with Clement Frost. Where is he? Oh, here he is. Let's ask for a present. Funny introduction. But also, I think we can ask him for a present. Ask for a present. Let's see what he gives us. It might be something we can sell.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Vadish. Yeah.
Zakaba.
Oh.
He gave her a brand spanking new gift. We got a Correspondent Ultra Grade Deluxe Crisper. Alright, so he gave us something in our inventory. It was a new fridge, I think. And we didn't get to go to work because it's a holiday, so there is that. She did get paid though, so that's fine. So let's go ahead and check our inventory and see what we got. Yeah, we did. We got a fridge. It's worth 2,600 simoleons. Okay, that super helps us. So let's go ahead and add on to our house a little bit here, since we got that before our bills kind of come out. So let's do that really quick.
I belong to you. I belong to you. Do just what you want. You're the one I trust. And I always be around when I need some loving, baby. No one else. Yeah. Let you down. Take me to your heart. I belong to you. Take me to your soul. No one else. Let you down. conversation, it gets me frustrated. It's all in my head. I fall in love way too easily. Yeah, I always need to remind myself nothing of what I feel is real. But fuck, I'm such a drama queen. I know it's just a crush. 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 I know it's just a crush. 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 I know that it's just a crush, but I always read way too much into stuff. Nothing of what I feel is real. But fuck, I'm such a drama queen. I know it's just a crush. I know it's just a crush. I know it's just a crush. 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 I know it's just a crush. 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 I know it's just I know that it's just a crush, but I always read way too much into stuff. Nothing of what I feel is real. But fuck, I'm such a drama queen. I know it's just a crush.
Okay, well, I can partially wallpaper this room, but then we have run out. So we are slowly getting there. Slowly. But we have 2 bedrooms that we're getting there. Being built. All right, let's go ahead and continue on with her. She needs to obviously continue on with her, continue on with what she is doing here. I'm going to just put the baby's certificate here in the baby's room. Super cute. And then this obviously will be mom's room. And, oh, I've left some paper here. All right, well, we'll have to complete the room's wallpapering, and then we will build on to the house extra rooms, but we have our hallway, which we'll decorate in, and, you know, we'll decorate as we go, but I just am trying to get the shell of the house kind of built up here. And it is slowly but surely coming along. How's baby doing? Adriel is doing perfectly fine. We love that. Mom is in a little bit of rough space here, but she's just over there talking to Clement. I'm just going to get her in here and have her have some edamame, and then she can have herself a little bit of a quick shower, and then we'll get her to have some sleep. Oh, she skipped the meal part. Why did you do that? Adriel's like, as soon as you lay down to go to sleep, I'm gonna cry for you. So good luck trying to sleep around me. Yeah, exactly. Good luck. Why will she not have a quick meal? Come over here and get yourself a meal. Oh, because I don't have any money. Okay, is there anything that's worth nothing? No. She has no money to eat anything. Alright. That's not good. Let us go ahead and sell some of our frogs.
Tripledor.
Alright, so she is just having herself some food here, and then we'll get her to take a shower and get herself some sleep, and then we can hopefully get her into work in 16 hours time. Go ahead and do what you need to do here. Overall, she's feeling pretty happy. She is loving her life, and we're loving that. She is desperate for some fun, though, so I do need to get her doing something fun. Maybe she can practice her violin, and she'll get some fun from that. Baby is needing some love. This back in your inventory. I don't want you to lose it. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and invite Mitchell Kelani back over today and see if we can propose to him and if he will accept our proposal. Let's do some cereal, and then once it's a little bit later, which it's starting to get that way, we're going to invite Michael over and see if we can get that proposal in the bag. We need to harvest. We need to weed. He'll be right over. Okay, great. All right, let us go ahead and propose. We don't have enough friendship. All right. So let's do a little bit of friendly things so we can get our proposal option back on the table. Oh no, she's passed out. I've worked her to the bone. Let's get you guys cloud gazing because it'll get your friendship up the fastest. And then obviously I want you to propose to him. And our baby is once again crying, which is not good. She's like, hold on, I have to go take care of my baby and then I'll propose to you. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Hi, Adriel, are you okay? What is wrong with you? You're fine. All right, go propose to Mitchell and let's see if he'll say yes.
Barnissa, Yibs.
Okay, this time he said yes to the proposal. We are going to get married. We love that.
Oh, Wagga.
I'm gonna have her spray for bugs.
Benarb, il scarbish, Cesare, Busharb, Stumsig Salunga, Penabe, Alba Use.
And she's like, look, I don't want to seem forward, but I have already gone to the courthouse, done the whole courthouse thing, and I really just want to just elope with you. And he's like, oh? And she's like, yeah. And he's like, okay, if that's what you want. And she's like, I really do just want us to just go ahead and elope and just start our lives together. And she's like, you know, I've got this baby and this, you know, garden that I'm trying to tend to. I'm passing out. Like, oh my gosh, she's so exhausted. Did they get married? Don't go. Wake up. Oh my gosh. It's ridiculous. She's like, we're supposed to be eloping. You won't believe it. Barbara Goss is such a sweetheart. I'm in love. Well, congratulations. You know who I'm in love with? Mitchell Kelani. And he's walking away from me as I'm trying to elope with him. I'm trying to marry you right now. As I hug my trash. Because I am a recycled disciple. Okay, let's get married, Mitchell. And he's like, okay, let's do it. Our baby's about to get taken away from us because we're not feeding it. Oh no, it has a dirty diaper. It's fine. We'll change the dirty diaper as soon as we're married. What a beautiful ceremony. We got married in front of our little shack and they are officially married. We're going to move Mitchell in. I'm actually going to give him a little bit of a makeover. I will probably do that off camera here. But he is late for work. Oh, that means he has a job. We love it. Go to work, Mitchell. Make us some money. All right. She is taking care of the baby. And I'm going to put her to bed. She's like, I desperately need it. You know what you else desperately need to do is take care of this bloody garden. Oh my gosh. And eat. And use the washroom. Alright, Mitchell brought home 84 simoleons from his job. What does he do? He is an assistant dishwasher. Okay, well, it's not the best job in the world, but it makes us some money, so we love that. He can come get himself something to eat here. But guys, I am going to go ahead and leave this episode off here. We have expanded our home a little bit more. We have gotten the, we've had our baby. We have gotten ourselves married again, which we love. And I will give Mitchell his makeover off camera. And so the next time you see him, we will have a updated Mitchell. And we will continue on with our legacy in the next episode. And we will see if they are going to be having a baby soon. Because I'm sure that they will also be wanting to consummate their marriage. And they will probably end up having children as well. But these two are now married. And we have ourselves a new spouse, which we love. And so now she's not going to spend her life alone. Haleigh is going to have someone to help her raise Adriel, and we will continue on with our legacy. She is not going to take the Kelani name. He will take the McKinney name, as we know. So I will update all of that in Cass, and we will continue on with our legacy. So I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you are notified when new episodes go live on the channel. And I am going to go ahead and fly for now. Bye, Ravens.